Tuesday night baseball here on the show from in the week between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez has it in his tracks. One down. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Favorable call in there for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Runners on first with one down. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Solarte, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Padres leave 1. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Clayton Richard will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And now a pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He's so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. His career numbers in this matchup: 8 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Eric Ibar.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Clayton Richard. A textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities you look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learn something and drive a run in here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again, a 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder number 7. Manuel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In the air now out to left field. Jankowski has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 8.
A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 18.
Stepping in, Kenta Maeda. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way, and a fastball just a bit high. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Corey Seager. Lays off 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Now batting, Eric Ibar. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ibar waits on the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second
Now
out.
batting, the pitcher, Clayton Richard.
Digging in, Clayton Richard. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Halfway home, still no score. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
I got the count. 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's on the move. And that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Kenta Maeda. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
18.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Solarte ranging into shallow right makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. No. Hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, do they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. He'll throw home with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. Yanked on the ground down the line. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Yonherva Solarte. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gutierrez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman Ryan Schimpf.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he pulls the string on the circle. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he'd retired 11 in a row before that base hit right there. Let's see now the cat and mouse game. Is he going to throw over? Will they hold him? Let's see how they try to manipulate the game with him in the stretch now as opposed to being on that nice roll.
Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Set to deal on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
From the belt, the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's Eric Ibar now. And his guy. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stick around. We'll see Adrian Gonzalez lead things off after the break. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-1. Here it comes. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Now here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirby Yates will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Sardinas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 2, Luis Sardinas.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 18.
Into the box. To Maeda. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
54, Sergio Romo.
Luis Sardinas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Sardinas.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Forsythe is there, and he's got it for the first out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Full count. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they get the force for the second out. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a little surprising that they try to get the man at third there, but they are able to get the force out nonetheless.
Solarte.
Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Margot rounds third and is striding for home, and he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. That's wide, 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
In now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs already home here.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Schimpf brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 8 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back with baseball on the show, and that'll.
Leading out for the Padres, third baseman Ryan Schimpf.
Adam Liberatore comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Adam Liberatore.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hunter Renfroe will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. He go 0 for 3.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Now batting, Austin Hedges. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. First and second here with nobody out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Alan Cordova will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Gutierrez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis Sardinas.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Sardinas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Here he comes on 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Digging in, Travis Jankowski. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score tonight. Kenta Maeda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Clayton Richard is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 7 hits, no errors, They left 10 men on deck. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.